I would say when it comes to integrating diverse sets of data, you got three main challenges. And the first one is just the logistics of it. You have a source system, you need to pull out the data, you need to transfer it to a space, and by reusing existing data lakes, that is already solved to a degree. Most source systems are connected. So the logistical part, right, in 2025 is pretty much accounted for. The next one is organizational, right? You have ownership over data, you have concerns about using data for different use cases, you have a governance board, right? And that's an organizational challenge that you need to say, hey, we want to use the data for our use case. Now, what oftentimes happens is, let's say you have Carl from data governance, you will say, hey, we don't want to share the data with you, right? And in that case, it really helps that in trade compliance, we're dealing with large liabilities, right? That we can go to executive leadership and say, hey, the executive leader, Carl from data governance doesn't want us to use the data. However, Mr. Trump, Mr. Jinping, Ms. von der Leyen, they all expect us to do compliance at the highest level, and they expect us to take accountability. And by the way, you are personally liable if we violate some of these expectations. Now, that's a very fruitful discussion we can have in trade compliance nowadays to solve the governance layer. Now, the last part of that is, how do we logically stitch the data together and what data do we need? And for that, we have a network of experts in ERP systems, in trade compliance data to find the right data. And then we've built special tools that help us to stitch the data together and to make meaningful analysis on that. And that's basically where our core value comes in, that we're able to get the data logically and compare it across a lot of different source systems and make very advanced, accurate assessments on a subject matter level.